2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
Tonight, two teams begin a new journey, the beginning of the NBA regular season.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Ernie Johnson, joined by my colleagues and my friends.
Oh, wow.
My buds. Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, we'll see the Denver Nuggets playing against the New Orleans Pelicans at Smoothie King Center. And for New Orleans, this is the night they've been waiting for, as their regular season is finally ready to tip off. It's only game one of a long season, but getting that first win under their belt immediately.
Take that weight up off your shoulders. Move it to my chest.
Yo, Mr. President.
What's up, man?
Just wanted to catch you before your debut to the nation. You like how I keep dropping those presidential references into the convo?
I like that. I mean, you are a writer.
So, any quotes before the game?
Nah, not right now.
All right. Laser focused.
Yep.
I'll jot that down. Seriously, man. Good luck.
Thanks, Jay. Yeah, I'll see you after the game.
All right, I'll be here. I'll be watching.
You better be.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. With Brett Barry, we are nearly ready for the tip.
Well, guys, Anthony Davis's ascent to stardom has...
Thanks, DA. As I recall, he said that was a tough adjustment, but he's been ahead of the curve ever since.
All right,
And Brent, for opening night, you know that both of these teams are going to come out and try to make a statement.
Well, for teams who don't make the playoffs, Kevin...
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Young dishes to Prez. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Hill gets to Holland with the shot. Good defensive work there by Young.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Denver on top. They're up by 3. From New Orleans, back in a moment. Earlier, we sat down with Prez and asked him about playing his first NBA game.
You know, it's a humbling feeling to be in the NBA. I mean, there's a lot of pressure to be great, but I got great teammates, I got a great coaching staff, I got a great support system, and all of them are pushing me to achieve my goals. So I know it won't...
Well, you don't see that kind of perspective with most rookies, do you guys?
No, you don't, Kevin. I really like his approach to the game. What remains to be seen, though, is will that translate to consistent production on the floor?
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
I like the fact that they love to protect the rim, love to send shots back in your face, and really, they're good at it.
Quincy Pondexter out there with Hill. And there's E'Twaun Moore. Then it's Jones. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Down low, it's tipped. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for the Pelicans.
And they've really shied away from the mid-range. That's a new school style, and looking for shots beyond the arc and at the rim, those tend to be far more efficient.
.110 left to play in the first half. Jay the pass to Murray. Here's Arthur. And count it from 19 feet away. Arthur's got the lead up to 3 now for Denver.
Nice ball movement to find Darrell Arthur, rising up and releasing. Gets that to go.
Chandler against Hill. Pondexter dishes to Davis. If it counts, Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
So elusive on the offensive end. Very difficult for any defense to match up against.
Chandler kicks to Prez. Feeds it to Arthur. Out to Chandler. The pass to Jay. And a foul call on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Well, mark it down, fans. This is the official debut of Prez, the very highly touted rookie.
And he's put a lot of work into this moment and had to overcome a lot of hurdles in his life. Hats off to the kid, and I hope he meets and surpasses his own life.
Pondexter, 6 to shoot. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. The assist. Jones has got it all tied up now for the Pelicans. It's a tie game in New Orleans. We're going to step back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
All right, settle in, guys. This game is ours to lose. We've got to improve our offensive execution, gentlemen. Hey, let's give ourselves a chance on this next possession. Here we go. We're going to run the pick and roll. I need you to read the defense and be decisive out there. All right? We will have a better half if we execute our adjustments. Let's go.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third. We're seeing a tremendous game here from Emmanuel Mudiay.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Ashe. Jones comes in for Davis. Hill, he's checked in for E'Twaun Moore. And it's Pondexter in for Heel. So on the floor for Denver. Jay, he's in at small forward. Gary Harris is out there with Young. Then it's Wilson Chandler. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Evans kicks to Pondexter. Screen by Jones. Pass to Ajinça. The dish to Pondexter. Hill has the open look. And it's off from 3-point range. The Nuggets leading by 6.
Well, Mike Malone is all about business and the business of defense, holding his team accountable for how they play on that end of the floor. He also wants his team to be very strong on the glass, which they tend to be. A defensive stop doesn't become one until you get the rebound.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Young passes to Jay. 1:12 left to play in the third. On the wing, Harris. Down low. It's deflected. It's stolen by Hill. One-on-one fast break. Evans dishes to Ajinça. Pass to Evans. To the inside. Jones. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got 4 assists in the game. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Prez kicks to Young. He dishes it to Prez. The 11-footer. And he overshot that one, missing. The Pelicans trail. Deep 2 from Hill. They get it back. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw.
So we see Denver get the win here. They see...